Hello, everyone. This is Biz Chicks TV. This is the place to find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today I'm here with Terry Johnson, online everywhere, all the way from New York City. We love Tuesdays when Terry's in the house because we know we're going to get something really good to help us do better at business. So I'm going to stop talking and introduce to some and present to others Terry Johnson online. You're everywhere, your social media strategist, and let's get this party started. What do you have for us today, Terry? And how are you? Before we even go there, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I hope everybody else out there is doing okay too.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep,
know, we're
those of you watching on the replay, we just want to say hey to the replay gang. And we want to give a shout out to my partner, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. She's on the road today. And so we say, hey, travel well, friend.
welcome to this week where we this is Tuesday. We talk about digital marketing for business. We talk about digital marketing strategy, and digital marketing has several topics. I'm losing my mind. I'm forgetting. It's content marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, branding, your website, SEO. We cover all of those topics. And let me turn my mic because it's turned away from me. So I want to make sure you
Okay.
guys can hear me.
Yes, because we're
Yes.
kind of low.
Right. So this is the space where we talk about those things. And if you have a question about digital marketing, help, strategy, tips, tools, reach out to me. I'll answer your question. All right. So today's topic, we're going to talk about creating content that attracts
Mm-hmm.
attention and engagement. And this is a very important part of your strategy of what you're doing online, because we always talk about social media. Yeah, it's great when you're using it for personal reasons, but it's a whole nother ball game when you're talking about your business, because you need to use it. Social media means to work for you. You don't need to work for it needs to work for your business. It needs to get you attention. It needs to get you out there, your brand out there, so people know who you are, and you're going to bring people to your content, and you're going to grow an audience, build a community, and out of that group of people, some of them, not all, some
Mm-hmm.
of them will become your customers. That's it in a nutshell, really, what you're doing. So I know a lot of people spin their wheels online. Business owners, okay. And when I say business, I don't mean influencer is a whole nother track, because their goal is different. Their goal is to get as many people to follow them so they can get a brand's attention, and then do a brand deal and get the brand to pay for their posts and give them money and everything like that. But that's not our strategy as businesses. That's not our strategy. So let's not look at the likes as the end goal, because for an influencer, the likes are the end goal, because they can go to Coca-Cola, Pepsi, L'Oreal, whoever, and say, look, I got 1 million followers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then they do a deal. But when you're a business and you say you have 2,000 followers, that's good to know, but that's not your end goal as a business with social media. Your end goal is to attract attention, build an audience, build a community, a relationship, and then someone buys something from you out of that pool of interested people called your target audience. So does everybody get that?
Build an audience, build a community, and then build relationships.
Yes,
And
because
out of that will come business.
right, because there are several tracks. There are people on social media that want likes. And I always say, likes don't. You can't. Can you take a like to the bank? Does the
Mhm.
like translate into money? I mean, cash. Because as a business, you want more customers so you can sell your products and services. Am I right? So why are we
Mhm.
concerned about likes, business owners? It's a nice thing to look at and to measure, but that's not what we want. We want engagement. We want them to say, hey, I didn't know about your business. I need your product or service. How do I buy? That's what you want. You
Mm-hmm.
don't want likes to where you're doing a brand. That's not the purpose. That's not the strategy. So you need to, and this is what we've been talking about the last few weeks. I was saying know your why. I said know the person you're talking to. We call that a persona in marketing world. Last week we talked about knowing your goals, right? Because you have to
Mm-hmm.
know what it is you want to accomplish. So now we're getting to the part where we're talking about the content you need to make. And this is specifically about TikTok. I'm going to talk about TikTok for a minute because I know a lot of business owners do not understand it or do not want to be on it because it's a teenager dancing app. Not 2 years ago, maybe, but right now, TikTok has the attention, and that's where you, as a business owner, want to be. Now, do you go on and dance as a teenager? I've seen some people do that, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. You want to make the content that is engaging on TikTok, which means you use the music track, but you don't have to dance. You talk, or you don't even have to use the music that's there. You could talk and then edit it a certain way because it's really easy to edit the videos on YouTube, and you edit it into 15 seconds, 30 seconds of engaging content. It doesn't mean dancing. You don't have
Mm-hmm.
to dance. I've seen doctors on there, nurses. I think a lady was talking about coupon. I have to find it, but there's so much content there. But there's a lady talking about coupons, how to coupon. But she's on TikTok with not millions, but she's got lots of followers and people are engaging with her content. Same thing with a doctor. What would a doctor or a nurse come on and talk about right
Mm.
now?
I would think COVID-19.
Right. Because they want to get the information out, but they're not going to do it in a white coat, like they're in the
Mm-hmm.
surgery. They're
Mm-hmm.
going to talk to you as, make it talk to me
Fine.
in common sense, plain sense. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what makes and doctors know what makes a patient calm and friendly and receptive to what they have to tell them. They have a bedside manner. It's called bedside manner because they know when they come into the doctor's office to talk to you, they got the white coat on, they got the stethoscope, and you're already upset because you took a test and the doctor calls you in, and you're already upset sitting there. You're in a state of stress. They know that, so they come in. Hey, how you doing? Shake your hand, do a little small talk, and then they go, I don't want you to worry, everything's fine. And then the person goes. So that's what you're doing as that profession, because they have such a high level of stress to say, what's going on, doctor? What's going on? They get on TikTok and disseminate information in a friendly bedside manner. I'm talking to you as a person. I care about you. This is what you need to know about COVID. And then with TikTok, you just edit it with the people do pointing, or they put the little text up, or they edit it in a certain way with there's a cool tool
Mm.
there that has a green screen. So
Yeah.
behind them, they could pull up a COVID article and say,
Oh.
here's what I want to tell you about this article. But see, they're talking. The doctor doesn't get on and dance. Now, I've seen some. I think I saw a couple of dentists that were dancing in the
Mm.
office, and that was kind of cool. But I'm like, you want to get away from the idea that you have to perform a dance, or you have to be Jason Derulo or whoever these celebrities that are dancing on TikTok. Yes, they get the attention, but they also
Mm-hmm.
have millions of viewers. Do you want millions of viewers? Well, yeah, that's a great goal, but you're on TikTok to do what? Or Reels. We can apply this to Reels too. You're on to disseminate information. You're on, as say the doctor or the nurse, to give out correct information in an entertaining fashion. I didn't say dancing. I said entertaining. So that's the part where the getting the attention when engaging content. First, you have to know, what platform am I on? TikTok and Reels. Then I got to do something entertaining, smiling, laughing, a prop, a dog, you're outside walking, whatever it is. And
Mm-hmm.
you have to reconcile yourself with the fact that you're a doctor or a nurse and you're giving out medical information, or you're giving out advice or talking about COVID or whatever it is, that you have to realize that you are you're doing it in a way that you're a medical professional and you know the responsibility you have, but you have to make it entertaining. It's like vegetables. Can you get the kid to eat vegetables? The broccoli, the Brussels sprouts, what do you do to it? You put butter on it, cheese, some kind of sauce to make it go down, right? The medicine go down.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is this
Yes.
making sense? And I want to stop and say, welcome to Clubhouse, because we have people in. We have Dr. Tachi in, we have Mark, and we have Yolanda.
Okay, and we have Sharon and Jerry over here on the live stream. Guys, if you have questions about this, put it in the chat.
Yes, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know. And we will continue this, because we try to keep this brief because we want to respect your time. We will continue this on on my page, and if you're in the Biz Chick page or group, I put a link there for you to go to it, or you can go to terryjohnsononline.live. You'll be connected there, or you can come over. I even added a little Clubhouse link this week, so if you want to come on, more people are getting on Clubhouse, so come on over there and ask your question, and we'll talk more about it. But I really wanted you to understand the trajectory of what I've been talking about for the last few weeks. I said, know your why, know your persona, the one person you're talking to. Last week we talked about goals, setting your goals. What do you want to accomplish? And this week we're going to talk about more about content, because we're past the stage where you can post anything and say, well, I put my content up for today. No, we got to take it a step further than that. It has to be, does it reach out and grab the audience, the people that you're talking to? Like I said, with the doctor and the medical people, they have a purpose. So they're on for a purpose, and they have to make it palatable. Like I said, your vegetables, how do you get the kid to eat the vegetables? Well, you got to, put some, well, you're not going to put chocolate sauce on it, but I'm just saying, you're going to put chocolate on that, and they're going to eat it, maybe. But then you're going to put butter or sauce or seasoning, something to make it go down.
Cheese or ketchup or something. How you doing this morning, Dr. Tachi?
I think she's on mute here. It's okay.
Yeah, she's talking to me over here.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
She's in Facebook too.
Okay, she's different places. Yeah. Tarlita called you. Well, not called you out. She mentioned your name, so it's okay. We
got Pat Murray over here too.
Pat is here. I think was Jerry Scott. I think I saw him.
Yes, Jerry Scott and Sharon Lewis. They're all over here.
So what I'm trying to say is, you have a responsibility right now to create content that is next level. Next level means you got to step it up a bit. You can't just post. You can post a quote. Yes, post a quote, but you got to also post content that is engaging. Like Yolanda Dryer Bros, which she's doing the soaps. Her stuff is super engaging, super. Because you're looking at the soap. She's talking about it, what's going in it. She's making it in the background. And you're like, I want to buy some of that soap. And you buy the soap. Right?
Morning, Tim.
Who's here? I didn't hear that.
That's in the house.
Oh, Tim. Hey,
yes.
Tim. I'm glad to see you.
Tim, call me. I want to talk to you about some Texas air. Seriously.
Texas air.
Yes.
But Tim has engaging content, and he's also himself. That's another part of this I want to say. Getting back to the TikTok dancing, that you feel like, I'm not going to get on TikTok because I have to dance like the kids. No, you be yourself. You're yourself. You're not going to perform like, what's the little the man with the monkey, and they got the cymbals and the drum and
the one man band. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you. See, I know Tarlina always has the right thing to say. One man band. You're not a one man band trying to wave your arms and attract everybody. You're playing one instrument yourself, and you're attracting your target audience, which is not everybody, okay?
Exactly. Now, Tim says he will be offering Texas air. Okay, Tim, thank you so much. We'll let your audience know that.
Buddy, I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
But we'll have more to talk about. As I said, 11:30. We'll go into the second hour, and that will be it. You can go to terryjohnsononline.live. You can go to the
Now,
Bishop
are you going to put those
page.
in the chat for us, Terry, here on StreamYard,
What?
so they'll know where to go?
Oh yeah. I was going to make one of those little banners at the bottom. I think.
Good.
Click on it.
Okay. But if you put it in the chat, they can probably
Yes.
do it
Okay,
better.
I'll do that. Let me do
Copy and
that real
paste
quick.
it into their browser to go to the continuation of this. It is, hold on, what is Tim talking about? It is massless air from from Texas. That's good for you.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yes. Um, I want to talk to you about a new product, Tim. So give me a call over there on Facebook. Let's see here. There we are. There it is.
There's
So
the link.
guys,
So
you
the
can
link's in the chat, but for anybody that's not, well, if you're here with us live on the live stream, you should be able to see the links in the chat. So
yes. And you
click
can
it.
copy and paste those in your browser and continue the conversation over on Terry's Facebook page.
Right. But if you have trouble with that, look in the BizChick group, the BizChick page, Facebook,
Sharon Lewis
wherever we're
says,
there.
where is the chat? You are typing in the chat. Sharon. This is
Yes,
it.
Sharon. You're
Mm-hmm.
typing. So I put a link in. The link is on the screen. And Clubhouse is good because they're gonna stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, but that's where we're going to be. So we try to keep this, this weekly chat brief with the Biz Chicks in the interest of time because you're busy. We don't want to take up your time talking forever and ever and ever. We could. I would.
But we got to the point today. The point is that if you're going to use social media, make sure it's working for you.
Yes.
You're not working for it.
Yes.
And then I'm summarizing. You said we need to build an audience. Now you're gonna have to fill this in because I only got so much of it because I was
right. No. You got the points.
You said we need to build an audience, build a community, build relationships, and then in that way we build a business.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Build-A-Bear.
Yes, that's how you grow your business online. Now, that's the organic way. There's certainly a PPC, which is paid ads. It's called PPC in marketing world. But paid ads is a shortcut. But again, a paid ad isn't a guarantee. It's a shortcut from what I just said, what we just talked about, the organic way. So some people do one or the other, or they do a combination of both. Again, it's up to you. It's like going to what's the Million Milkshake place where you can get the milkshake any kind of way you want.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you can mix it up. But see, you have to have the knowledge, and that's why you're here, because I'm going to give you the information that I have and help you create the strategy you need that's going to grow your business for you, not the way other people do it.
Exactly. We have Patricia Washington in the house. So, Patricia, we're getting ready to continue this conversation over in Clubhouse and also on Terry Johnson's Facebook page. The link is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to terryjohnsononline.live.
Yeah,
and
go there.
Right there in Facebook. So, guys, we just want to thank you so much, Terry. We really enjoy having you here. And I want to say this because, people don't say it often, but we appreciate what you do, how you show up for us every week, and then share such enriching information. Hey, don't let me get sentimental, but I want you to know we love you, girl, and we appreciate you, okay? So if nobody told you that today,
thank you.
That, okay?
I'm just here to help and cut through the noise. There's so much information and noise and people saying, I know this, I have the answer, follow me. It's all over. And I love that part, but I always like to say, come here and we're going to get the simple deal. We're going to get the simple.
Can we get it in English? Terry's going to give it to us in English because I really did not understand funnels and da-da-da. And I'm like, What is
See,
this?
you're getting, but see, that's my point. You're getting lost in the marketing terminology. I don't want
Exactly.
you to get lost in the marketing terminology. I want you to think about simple concepts. So that's what I'm saying. I'm coming here with a simple concept, an idea, and I put it really simply.
So that we get it. Thank you so much. Guys, put a one in the chat to thank Terry for what she's doing for us, the breaking it down and translating all this marketing lingo for us so that we can do business better. Thank you so much, Terry. So
You're
again, I
welcome.
want to say to you guys, follow Terry over there on Terry Johnson Online. You'll find her everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitter Spaces. And other places, Twitch. So Terry Johnson Online everywhere. Thank you again, Terry. Have a
You're welcome.
great day, guys. We want you to remember to go to the front of your own line. We'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye.